Alright, so what up guys, Scott here with the tap on this sweaty, humid, ugly Pennsylvania day. My bottles and cans are even sweating. I'm coming at you from my office today because I got a ton of people down in the tap rolling up on me when I'm trying to do my video, and audiences freak me out a little bit. Not video audiences, not internet audiences, but live audiences, you know how that goes. Sorry, I'm sweaty. I'm doing this from my office. Like I said, the AC's broke up here, so I'm looking kind of gross, but you know what? Everybody has those days. So, anyways, I just wanted to go over a few beers with you guys, some new stuff we got going in, what's going on this weekend and whatnot. So, we'll try to make it quick so I'm not sweating my butt off. So, Sixpoint Brewery was in Pennsylvania for a while, left Pennsylvania for a while, now it's back in Pennsylvania. We got a couple beers from these guys. I've had all three on multiple occasions. Sweet Action, it's a really nice beer by them. Sweet Action is a beer that, basically has been kind of trying to find its identity. I remember seeing it years ago as a cream ale online. Now they switched it to a blonde. Basically what they tell you is it's just beer chemistry. It really doesn't have an identity or a style or a name or a moniker. So it's a really good beer though. I mean, it's malty. It has like a nice, I'm gonna say noble hop. I don't know if it's noble hops or not. I'm not too sure exactly what they use in it, but it has a really nice hop characteristic that goes well with the malt bill. It works out really well. It's 5%. I'm not gonna say it's crushable because it has a lot of body to it, but it's a flavorful beer. It's really nice. It's different. If you're looking for a change of pace, Sweet Action is fantastic. Then we have Resin, which is their double IPA. I'm sure most of you beer geeks out there have seen this. So Resin is not a New England IPA. It's a regular IPA, okay? Even though I guess you could consider New England IPAs regular IPAs these days, but this is a traditional IPA. That's what we'll call it. Hoppy, malty. Typically what you used to expect in East Coast IPA, you know, piney notes, a little bit of tropical fruit. The malt's really there though, and it does have a little bit of hop. It has a decent amount of hop bitterness. Right? It's not going to be juicy. It's going to be a little bit bitter, but you're still going to have those notes of pine and whatever coming through. Again, Resin, it's been around a long time. Really good stuff. Enjoyable. Again, you're looking to try something different. This is fantastic as well. And then we got Three Beans Bourbon Barrel Aged. All right. This is a porter aged with cocoa husks and coffee added, and it's aged in bourbon barrels, all right? So I drank this one. I drank this one for the first time last night. The other two I've drank multiple times in the past. But the back of the can says, Baltic tales spoke of ancient brewers casting beans and barley into cauldrons to create dark, rich beer, swigged heartily from horns. A true all-sating drink of the gods, the mad scientists have returned to resurrect the mythical Three Beans porter with the flavors of coffee and chocolate, stored in bourbon until the time is just right. Or bourbon barrels until the time is just right, sorry. Storing this in bourbon is going to probably really be an ass kicker, so. Anyways, this one's coming through at ABV, where are you? I'm not seeing an ABV on the can. So, I can't tell you off the top of my head what this one's coming through at. I did drink it last night. It does have some body, some flavor, a little bit of strength, so I can guarantee you it's not going to be a crusher. You know, it's probably going to be a one and done, possibly two. You don't want to get too crazy with it, but it's really coffee and cocoa forward. That's kind of what you expect, but I was expecting a sweeter finish, but it actually has a nice dry finish. You know, it doesn't have that lingering sweetness you get with a lot of like porter stouts that are bourbon barrel aged. Again, a nice beer by a really good brewery. These guys have been around a long time. So, you know, you want to kick it old school, established 2004. I've been drinking these guys probably since about 2006, 2007. They've been killing it. So, 6 points, 3 new beers by them. Going to talk about some of our import beers back there today. So, these are really sweating, right? These labels are actually nasty as hell. So, got to get them back in the cooler before they start peeling off because people will get mad. They're thinking I'm serving them crappy beer, but really I'm not. It's just hot and they're sweating. So the first one I want to talk about is a Belgian beer offering we have in the back. Trappist Rochefort 10, okay? This one's coming through at 11.3. It's a big boy, all right? It's a quad, a Belgian dark, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, you know, I was talking to somebody from St. Bernardus maybe 3 weeks ago, and I called App 12 a quad, and I called the Belgian dark strong, and he said they just really don't put styles to their names to their styles in Belgium. This is what it is. The name's the name. So dark beer, tons. As far as these Belgian darks quads, you get tons of dried fruit coming through. Really good stuff. The finish is really dry. Really smooth drinking for 11%. They actually creep up on you. That's why I tell everybody to be very careful, because these beers for the ABV do not taste like it. They go down way too smooth, and you get in big trouble with these. But the flavor, the Belgians have been doing it right for years. Flavor's on point. Again, caramel notes, dried fruit, good malt backbone, all that great stuff. So Trappist Rochefort 10. Get over here, try one of these. Good stuff. And then, and last but not least, we have Weihenstephaner, however they say it, the Vitus. So this is a Weizenbock, all right? Weizenbocks are good. Weizenbocks are usually dark. This is a golden Weizenbock, okay? So if you look at the BJCP guidelines, Weizenbocks can be golden, but you typically just see them, you know, like the color, like a double bock color, like in that color range, if you know what a double bock color. It's like a mahogany, like almost like a mahogany brown color, a little bit of reddish tint to it, but this is actually golden. It's different. It tastes just like a Weizenbock, you know, flavor profile's there, everything, but just golden, so it's something unique. You know, you get Weizenbocks, you get that Bock characteristic, tons of caramel, a little bit chocolate, but then, you know, you also get like that wheat characteristic coming through, you know, a little bit of like clovey banana flavors coming through, all that stuff. So stronger though, definitely not a Hefeweizen, right? It's more Bock level because it's a Bock beer, 7.7%. So again, you know, one bottle would probably do you well. Then you could hop on over to the all-day IPAs or the Kronbockers if you're looking to session a little bit. But Weihenstephaner, Weizenbock, awesome. Get here, try one of these. We have also, I believe, Crystal Weiss and their Dunkel Weiss in the back. So we have a couple Weihenstephaner beers, but this is the one I wanted to highlight today. As far as the weekend goes, Al Smith and Friends playing Saturday, 8 to 11. Awesome band. They've been here multiple times. Al's a really good guy. The band kicks ass. People love them. So you definitely want to get here and check out Al Smith and Friends. Food-wise, you know the deal. Taco Tuesday. Abel's Tacos have been killing it. We've been flying through them every Tuesday. You want to go out here and try them. They're $6 an order, $3 to an order of the same meat. Killer, traditional style, corn tortillas, cilantro, onions. We have 3 different salsas we could give you with them. Fantastic stuff. Wednesday, wing night. $2 off an order. $1 off a half an order. Bunch of sauces. Dumb as hell challenge. 3 people beat it so far. Right? A couple people failed. That's what it is. It's dumb as hell challenge. It's hot, right? So you fail, we don't judge. You know, you win, you're dumb as hell though. Then, you know, happy hours, Friday, Saturday, $2 off draft beer. Kronbocker on Saturday all day, $2.50, and then we have our all day IPA special on Sundays. And I apologize, last week we ran out of all day IPA, but we will have it in Friday for our special on Sunday. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to shoot a video out to you guys, let you know what's going on, what we're offering, what's new at the tap, what entertainment we got going on, you know, let you inform you about our specials again, and just keep the ball rolling. Anyways, it's Thursday. I'm sure we'll see some of you tonight. I'm sure we'll see some of you at the tap this weekend. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your last couple days of work, get ready for the weekend, and we'll see you guys at the tap.